Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Are you there, guys? Pankaj, remove the Tomcat and reconfigure the Tomcat once. Your problem will be solved. Super boss. Mm. Okay, boss. Right. Today, I want to talk about relative URLs and absolute URLs, guys. Relative URLs and absolute URLs. Yes, guys. Advanced Java here, 114 servlet. Yes, here we are having advanced Java HTML2 servlet communication. Okay. What is this? Relative URLs. February 11th. February 11th. So now let's see the story, guys. Yes, boss. Relative URL versus absolute URL. Relative URL versus absolute URL. Absolute URL. Okay. Now tell me, you are there in Amirpet. Someone came to and asked. Someone came to and asked, where is Naresh IT? You will give postal address of Naresh IT, or you will give Naresh IT address saying that go straight, take left kind of thing. Go straight, take left kind of thing. Go straight, take left kind of thing. Come on, guys. I want reply. Will you postal address? No, you always give go straight, take left. Why? You will try to give Naresh IT location with respect to your current location, right? Because there is no need of postal address. Because you are already there in Amirpet. Naresh IT is also there in Amirpet, right, boss? Naresh IT is also there in Amirpet. You are also there in Amirpet, right? So we simply say go straight and take left kind of thing. Say something, my dears. Come on, guys. Come on. Enjoying my point there. Right. No, you are there in Delhi. Someone asked, where is Naresh IT? You will give post letters of Naresh IT or not? Okay, now listen carefully. Giving location of Naresh IT with respect to your current location is a relative address, relative URL. Pointing to another web component with respect to current web component location requires a relative URL. I don't want to bother where current web component is there. I want to locate destination component directly. Then it is going to be what? Absolute URL. One is a relative URL, other one is what? Absolute URL. Okay, now HTML to Servlet. HTML and Servlet both are there in the same web application. When both are local to each other, better to write lengthy URL, better to write shorter form of URL. Shorter form of URL. Come on, guys. Just path you have to mention. Request path you have to mention. No port number, no host name, nothing you have to mention. Are you understanding? HTML, Servlet, both are there in the same web application. They are local to each other. So better to have relative URL, absolute URL. Okay. Absolute URL contains multiple details like port number, host name, web application name, request to path, and etc. But it is useful to locate the web component, to locate or request web component from any location. From any location. Any location. Okay. Example, ahref, http colon localhost port number 3030. Okay, 2525. 2525. Web application name, let us assume wish app. Okay, wish URL. Okay, get to wish message, close anchor tag. Get to wish message, close anchor tag. This is my what, guys? This is my what, guys? Absolute URL. This is seriously, literally, what is this, guys? Absolute URL, guys. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. What's the problem, guys? Tomorrow host name changed, web application name changed, or port number changed. I have to worry a lot or not? What's the biggest limitation of this one? For example, port number of Tomcat is changed, guys. In the servers option, there is a server.xml. You see, in the Eclipse ID also, we will get access to server things. We will get access to server things, guys. Gone to server.xml source. Servers option, Tomcat server. Here port number is there. What is the port number, guys? Oh, server.xml, I'm not able to see port number. Yes, guys. 2525 is there. Let us assume I change it to 2626. Cool. Changed. Now tell me, when I run the application, all problems, guys. When I run this application, all problems will come. How, sir? Because we have already hard-coded 2525. We already hard-coded 2525 in multiple places of this servlet. Suppose I moved application to another computer. There Tomcat is running on a different port number. Okay, here is my what? Form.html, or you can run the wish application also, not an issue. Okay. form.html. So now you Raja 30 Delhi, click on it. You will get error. Why, sir? In the form page, what is the URL we are having, guys? In the form page, what is the URL we are having, guys? 2525 is there. 2525 is there. Very bad or not, guys? If I move application to another machine, another server, is there any guarantee same port number and host name will be there? When I move to another web application, people may change web application name also. This name also they may change or not there. So absolute URL is very, very bad or not there. Okay. Form action, HTTP colon localhost. Localhost, what is that? 2525. 2525. Water app. Tell me. Water URL method is equal to post. Method is equal to post. Super boss. Yes, guys. Here is my input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to check something. End of the form tag. Tell me, this is also absolute URL or not there? Absolute URL. This is also absolute URL, guys. This is also absolute URL. The biggest limitation of absolute URL is the biggest limitation of absolute URL is if the server port number is changed or if the web application is moved to other application, other computer or server, then we need to modify absolute URL by opening the source code of web components. By opening the source code of web components. By simply opening the source code of web component. Are you getting my point there or not, guys? Come on. By opening the source code of web component, which is a complex process to do. Right, boss? I hope you understood this. Okay, now I'm going for what? Relative URL, guys. Relative URL contains only path, request path. The last word of request URL. No, last word of request URL. Super. So if the source and destination web components are there in the same web application, it's recommended to use relative URL. See why it is called relative? In relation to the current location, in relation to the current location of the web component, the destination web component is identified. That's why it is called as what? Relative URL. What URL, guys? Relative URL. Super, boss. Fine, boss. Tell me here, what is this? Ahref wish URL. That's it. No even slash, not required. Get to wish message. And get to wish message. Here is my wish URL, guys. Relative URL, guys. Super. Next, I'm going to take the form page here also. I'm going to take the form page here also. I'm going to take a form page here also, guys. Come here, right, boss. Here, what is the last word? Water URL. That's it. What is the last word, guys? Water URL. What should I write here? Water URL, guys. This is what we need to focus. Water URL. Fine. Right. Next. What is this? Relative URL, guys. What is this relative URL, guys? Here also relative URL, boss. Everyone understood my point there, guys. This is my absolute URL. Here is my absolute URL. Here is my relative URL. Here is my relative URL. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Super, boss. Now tell me here, what is this? Super. Here is my voter URL, guys. Super, boss. Voter servlet. Hey, here also see last word I'm going to keep. Last word I'm going to keep. Form.html. That's it. Now you run the application, guys. No, your time also will be saved. See, I generally concentrate more on showing problem part, not the solution part. If you understand the problem, you will enjoy the solution automatically. I know that. Okay, fine. See, anyone seen Bahubali 1 movie and 2 movie? I think most of the people watched Bahubali 1 and Bahubali 2, right? Observe, in Bahubali 1, hero is not highlighted. Villain cruelty is highlighted. So many people felt it. Compared to hero, villain acted very well. Aisa no na? Compared to... But if you observe Bahubali 2, complete one-man show, hero one-man show that is. Man show that is, okay? Why is Bahubali 2 is more hit compared to Bahubali 1, guys? In people's mind, villain cruelty is resisted. So in Bahubali 2, when hero is beating the villain, people started accepting it. People yearly started accepting it. Got it or not there? So certain directors will be like that only. Up to interval, they will show the cruelty of the villain. After interval, they will show how hero beating that villain. Come on, guys. Hero beating that villain. By that time, we accept that. So if you understand the problem, come on. If you understand the problem, you will understand the solution easily, guys. Form.html. Now you observe Raja 30 Delhi. On safe side, I'm refreshing content also. Click on register. Output is coming. Output is coming. So now I will change it. Now I will change port number to some other number. I'll change port number back to 2525. Am I going to disturb my core source code, guys? Am I going to disturb my source code? I'm not going to touch my source code. That's the beauty. Right click, run on server, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. What is this? Form.html. Form.html. Am I touching the source code, guys? Am I touching the source code, guys? Easier, not easier? Am I really touching the source code there, guys? No. So relative URLs are very, very good, guys. Okay, you are walking in your village street by going to Pongal vacation or some other vacation, Diwali vacation. Someone asked, who is this guy? Okay, other village mate said, he is my friend's cousin brother. That means since you settled in life doing job, he is trying to give your identity with respect to his identity. That is called relative identity. Relative identity. Come on, guys. Okay. Okay, you are jobless, roaming, no success. You are walking on the road. Someone asked, who is this boy? Okay. So do you think your relatives, village people try to give relative address or absolute address of yours? First of all, they say, I don't know. If someone insists, I want, means they will give Aadhaar information to relate their address with your address. Tell me, in your life, you want relative address or absolute address? You want relative addresses, study Java properly, then you will get relative addresses. If you don't study Java properly, everyone will have absolute address or no address for you. Either absolute address or no address. Getting my point? Okay, I'll tell one more example. Celebrity in a positive angle. Is the celebrity in positive angle? Getting my point, guys? Someone asked, who is that celebrity? You will try to give his identity with respect to your identity. Okay, his house is next to my house in the village. His brother is close to me. Something. You will give his identity with respect to our identity. What do you say, guys? Because he's a celebrity in a positive angle. Let us assume he is a celebrity in a negative angle. He has killed 10 people. Tell me, though his house is next to his house, though he is cousin brother to you, you will try to use your identity to give his identity? No, not at all. If someone insists to give, you will try to give his postal address. You will try to give your Aadhaar address. You never give your address. I hope you never forget what is absolute URL, what is relative URL in your life. Okay. It's recommended to use. It is recommended to use relative URLs in web application development. Recommended to use relative. Yeah, Eclipse will add something dynamically, but you are least bothered about that. Okay, it's recommended to use relative URL in web application development because 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 they make a web application portable across the multiple servers. Portable means we can move from one server to another server, right? Web application, come on, portable across the multiple machines. Come on, right? reduces the length of URLs. Length of you reduces the length of URLs. Next, D reduces the length of URLs. D. Next one makes the web application as the Vada application. Vada means write once, deploy anywhere. Write once. Actually, all these points are single point only. Deploy anywhere. Deploy anywhere application. Come on. Right. Subham, relative URLs also works in old directories. Everywhere they will work. Standard deployment directory structure there in Eclipse also they will work. Everywhere they will work. So now onwards, say J2 relative URL stop working with absolute URL. Only one thing my suggestion is, I know the web.xml URL pattern is okay. URL pattern is what? Slash water URL. Come on. Java slogan is Vara, but Java web application slogan is Vada. Both are there. Both are there. Web.xml slash is there, but while writing relative URL, you should not write slashes. Slash will be appended by Eclipse IDE. Slash will be appended by browser automatically. You are least bothered about that. Understood my point, guys? Enjoyed that? Okay, boss. With this, absolute URL and relative URL story is over, boss. Next one, welcome file, guys. Welcome file. Shall we observe how to deal with welcome file story, guys? Shall we observe how to deal with welcome file? Listen, you type gmail.com, first page is coming automatically, boss. Come on. You type gmail.com. Are you remembering and typing login.html kind of thing? No, na, boss. Are you remembering and typing separately login.html, boss? Are you remembering and typing separately login.html, guys? No. You are typing domain name automatically coming, right? Yahoo, same thing. Facebook, same thing. You want to feel it, you can feel it. Facebook.com. First page is coming automatically or not? Yeah, maybe it's already logged in. That's why it is showing that. Okay. Already showing like that. Yahoo.com. YouTube.com. See, first page is coming automatically. Am I typing welcome file, something here, guys? No. But you look at our application. You look at our application. Okay. When I type up to web application name, is not showing anything. When I type up to web application name, 404 error is coming. Here also one page should be there now, guys. Here also one page should come as a welcome file or home page, right? That will come when you configure it. You have to do some entries in web.xml for that. It won't come automatically. We should do some entries. We should do some entries in web.xml for that. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Come on. We should write some entries in web.xml for that. So this is my welcome file, guys. Okay, boss. Now tell me here, what is this? The filer page. The filer page that comes automatically. The filer page that comes automatically. Come on, guys. The filer page that comes automatically when we give when we give request to web application, okay, that is called welcome page or welcome file. That is called welcome page or welcome file. Welcome page or welcome file or home page or first page. First page. First page. We can configure JSP file, HTML file, even servlet component as the welcome file, servlet component as the servlet component as the welcome file or page or mm, welcome file or page by writing entries in web.xml file. By writing entries in web.xml file using welcome file list comma welcome file tags. Using welcome file list comma welcome file tags. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Welcome file list comma welcome file tags, guys. Okay. Here is what how in web.xml file we have to write that in web.xml. First, I will write here, guys. Why to type two times? Okay, go to this one web.xml, guys. So, welcome file list. You will write welcome file is not for one servlet. Welcome file is for entire web application. So, you will write outside servlet tag only. Definitely, you should write outside servlet tag. Welcome file list, guys. Welcome file. Understanding my statement, guys? Welcome file list. Other one is what? Welcome file. Welcome file list. Other one is welcome file. Welcome file list. Here is what? Welcome file. We can write form.html. Right. You can write multiple welcome file. That means if one file is missed, another file. Array, first home page should not be mistaken. Problem na. By mistake, if one file is deleted, other file should become automatically. Form1.html. Not only that, JSP files also you can mention, guys. Okay. So what is this? Home.jsp. No, they may not be there. No problem. Like this, you can mention multiple welcome file, guys. Sir, if you mention multiple welcome file, then what will be picked up, sir? When you specify multiple welcome in web.xml means not complete content, we are giving partial content. In means that is the meaning, guys. When you configure multiple welcome file, the servlet container will pick up the welcome file based on order of configuration and availability. Based on the order of configuration and availability. Convinced with me or not? Based on the order of configuration and availability. What do you say, guys? The servlet container picks up the welcome file. The servlet container picks up the welcome file based on the order of configuration and order of availability. Okay, boss. From the uh, from the list of welcome files that we configure. Suppose all three are there, sir. First one. First one not there, second one and third one is there. Second one. Okay, all are not there. Again, web application runs without welcome file. Come on. All three are not there. Web application runs without welcome file. That's why the wording is very important based on order of configuration and order of availability. All three are available, first one. Availability also matters. First one not there, next two are there, then second one. First two are not there, only last one is there, then last one. All three are not there, then application runs without welcome file. Seriously, sir? Yes, check it out. So now form.html is available, remaining two not there. First one is available now, boss, no tension. Yeah, Eclipse is having problem while saving web.xml, it is taking bit time. Don't be panic. Super, guys. Now listen carefully. Run on server, say next, say finish. You only observe. Earlier we used to type form.html manually. This time you observe. We are not typing anything. Did you notice it, guys? Did you notice it, guys? Very simple. What is the story, sir? When servlet container finds a request without request path in the URL, when servlet container finds request without request path, the last word is called request path, guys. Without request path in the URL. And the URL also won't be there. Then it will verify, is there any welcome file configuration? Yes. Is there any welcome file configuration? Yes. Okay. Then it will try to pick up the welcome file configuration, welcome file, based on the order of availability and order of configuration. I hope you understood this point, guys. Okay. Note. When servlet container, okay, and servlet container gets the request from the browser without having request to path, gets the request from browser without having request to path, Are you understanding my statement, guys? When servlet container gets the request from the browser without having request to path, come on, guys. Without having request to path. Then okay, guys. Without having request path, then it will verify, it will check for welcome file configuration in web.xml file. Welcome file configuration in web.xml file. Are you getting my point there or not? Hmm. It will check for welcome file configuration in web.xml file. If available, if available, then it picks up the welcome file. It picks up the welcome file based on the order of availability, based on the order of availability and configuration. Okay, guys, order of availability and configuration. Super. Suppose if all three welcome file, all configured welcome files are not available, let us assume here I am asking for form2.html, form1.html, home.jsp. All three are not there. Unfortunately, I specified three files and all three are not there. All three are not there. Right click, run on server, say next, say finish, save OK. Save OK. Say next, save OK. Fine, boss. Now you observe application is running without welcome file. You want to confirm, double confirm? Let me run one more time. Run on server, save finish, guys. See, application is running without welcome file. Why? All the three things are not there. Suppose all the three things are there. Form2.html, home.jsp. I will take dummy ones now. I will take dummy ones now, guys. Okay, only dummy ones. Okay, HTML file, form2.html. Just a dummy one I will take, not as real form. Only experiment sake I am taking. Bold, form2.html. Okay, let it be. Next, right click, new JSP. JSP also can have HTML tags. Home.jsp. JSP also can have HTML tags. Guys, what is this? Home.jsp. Cool, guys. Home.jsp. Stop this, guys. Water app6, guys. Run on server, guys. Next, guys. Finish. See, form2.html came. Why form2.html came, guys? You have any reason? Because that is first configured one. If all three are there, first one. If nothing is configured, application runs without welcome file. Did you notice that, guys? Okay. Hmm. If if um, if all the configured welcome files are not available in web.xml file. Okay, not available physically in web application. Physically in web application. Then web application runs without welcome file. Then web application runs without welcome file, guys. Are you understanding my point, guys? Right. Because all three are not physically there. If if all the configured welcome files are available physically in the web application, then servlet container picks the firstly configured fix the firstly configured welcome file. See, all these are part of the statement only. I'm just giving for clarity purpose. Listen, guys, in Tomcat server we have one bumper offer only in Tomcat server, not in other servers. In Tomcat server, if no welcome file is configured, it looks to take either index.jsp or index.html as the default welcome file. It looks to take either index.jsp or index.html as default welcome file. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Come on. I hope you are understanding my statement here or not there. In Tomcat server, if no welcome file is configured, if no welcome file is configured, then if no welcome file is configured, then the servlet container looks to take, then the servlet container looks to take welcome file. Then the servlet container looks to take index.html or index.jsp as the default welcome file. If both are there, come on guys. If both are there, both are available. If both are available, then the index.html gets priority. The index.html gets priority. Come on, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Right. Form2.html, form1.html, home.jsp, all this stuff is there or not there? Okay. Now I have not configured all this stuff, guys. Now I'm having only in Tomcat server. Other servers are not having concept of default welcome file. In other servers like WebLogic, other servers are there now. In other servers, there is no concept of sorry. In other servers, there is no concept of default welcome files. There is no concept of default welcome files. Are you getting my point there or not there? Come on, boss. So now I am taking no welcome file is configured. Here is my HTML file. What is that? Index.html. Finish. Here is my HTML file, index.html. From index.html. Okay. From index.html. File save as. Index.jsp. From index.jsp. This is from index.html. This is from index.jsp. Cool, guys. Right. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. See, it is giving priority to index.html, but in other servers, such concept is not there. Every welcome file must be configured. Now I'm deleting index.html, boss. So then now when index.html is not there, it will give priority to index.jsp. You know that. Control this. Index.jsp. Everyone understood my point there or not? If no welcome file is configured, only in Tomcat server that is there. This is also clear now? Okay, now I am asking one question. I explicitly configured welcome file. They are physically not there in my web application. They are somehow physically not there in the web application. I configured multiple welcome file, but they are physically not there in my web application. How can you say that, sir? Wait. Okay. 2111 home. These files are there in my web application, guys. These files are there in my web application, guys. Not there. But default welcome file index.html, index.jsps are available. The default welcome file index.jsp and index.html are available. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Come on. Okay. Now listen carefully. Okay, index.jsp is there. Okay, I'm saying control Z index.html also came. Okay, now tell me, boss, it will take index.html as welcome file or error will come? This is very tricky question. I want you people to listen. 404 error will come or it will take index.html as default welcome file. The explicitly configured welcome files are physically not there in the web application. Come on. But index.html, index.jsp are there in the web application. Can you tell me what will be taken as the welcome file? Can you tell me whether it will be taken as welcome file or not? Right click, run on server, say next, say finish, say okay. See, you will get 404 error, guys. Why, sir? You should take index.html now, sir. Array. Default means what? If something is not configured, default. Something configured gone wrong. Why default comes into picture? You only think logically. Something not configured, default. You configured something gone wrong. Why default comes into picture? For example, I'll ask one basic Java question. Int a instance variable. What is the default value? 0. Default value 0. Come on, guys. Int a is equal to ABC. Tell me, if some wrong value is given, error will come, 0 will come. Error will come, 0 will come. If nothing is there, default. If something is there, default will come. If something is there, default will come. Come on, guys. I think now you connected to this. Now you connected to this. If you understand English meaning of default, you never do mistake. Default one is that one. When something is not there, it will come. Something is there but gone wrong. Do you think it will come? Default will come. For example, you take constructors also. If no constructors are there, 0 param constructor as default constructor. If you place some constructor that is gone wrong, do you think default constructor will come? You have taken one constructor that is gone wrong. Do you think default constructor will come? Do you really think default constructor will come? Yes, guys. So this is very popular interview question, guys. What is this? All explicitly configured. explicitly configured welcome files are not physically available, not physically available in the web application, in the web application. But the index.html or index.jsp files are available in the web application. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Come on, guys. Can you tell me what happens in this situation? What happens in this situation? What happens in this situation? Can you tell me what happens in this situation? Speak out, my dear guys. Can you tell me what happens in this situation? What really happens in that situation? Default will take a Sagar Satake. Just now I said, and again you are saying what? Default index.html will be taken. Come on, you are not listening, class Babu. Sorry to say. Just now I said, default meaning also I have explained. After listening entire drama, again you are saying what? Default HTML, index.html will be taken, sir. Please listen class properly, boss. Answer. These are tricky questions. Answer. What is the answer, guys? The web application will run without welcome file. So 404 error will come. Welcome. When we run the application, error will come. 404 error will come. Okay. The default welcome files, the default welcome file will be picked up, will be picked up only when no welcome files are configured. If configured welcome files are physically, then that will be considered as error. That will be considered as error. Okay. Understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Now I'm asking same question in the reverse order. Explicitly configured, all welcome files are available, physically available. But index.html, index.jsp are also available in the web application. Can you tell me what happens? Are available, physically available. Okay, but index.html, index.jsp files are also available, in the web application. Can you tell me what happens in this situation? Tell me, what happens in this situation? You want situation to be created or you will guess it? Okay, form2.html, home.jsp. Now see, all the three are physically available. Index.html, index.jsp is also available. Tell me. Tell me, boss. Yeah. From the explicitly configured welcome file. welcome files, welcome files list, welcome files list. It will pick up the welcome file based on the order of configuration and order of availability. Order of configuration. Tell me what is the answer according to my setup. What will be the welcome file? Form2.html is available. Form1 is available. Form1 is not there. Okay. Form only I have taken. Let us assume. Form is available. Home.jsp also available. Index.html, index.jsp available. What will be taken, guys? Form2.html will be executing. Enjoying this discussion, guys? I'll make subject easy if you listen seriously, guys. I will analyze subject in multiple angles. I am not here to give syntaxes and definitions, guys. Run on server, say next, say finish, say okay. Form2.html is coming. Come on, guys. So what will be the answer for this question, guys? Okay. From the explicitly configured list of welcome files, the will be picked up based on the order of configuration and availability. Based on the order of configuration and availability. From the explicitly configured list of welcome file, the welcome file will be picked up based on order of configuration and availability. Everyone got the clarity, guys? Come on. Okay, boss. So if some welcome files concept is not there in other server, welcome file concept is there only in Tomcat server. Sorry, default welcome file concept. Welcome files work in other server, but default welcome file concept is there only in Tomcat server. Okay, boss. Next. How to configure servlet component as a welcome file? How to configure servlet component as the welcome file? So far you have shown JSP and HTML, sir, just file names with extension as the welcome file. Very simple, guys. Okay, develop servlet, configure in web.xml, and writes in welcome, writes in URL pattern, writes its URL pattern in URL welcome file tag without slash symbol. What here? Without slash symbol. Okay. Number A, develop servlet component. Servlet component. Sir, which is recommended to take as welcome file? Either HTML or JSP, not servlet. Only for knowledge sake, I am telling. Okay, having logic to display home page. B, having logic to display home page. Configure it in web.xml file. Having URL pattern. C, specify the servlet component URL pattern in web.xml file. Specify the servlet component URL pattern in web.xml file with specify servlet component URL pattern in web.xml file without slash symbol. Okay. Right, guys, because we are mentioning all welcome files related path without slash symbol only, na boss. Same thing here. Right, boss? Okay, only for knowledge sake I am showing, but generally it is recommended to take uh, homes. It is recommended to take JSP or HTML as welcome file because development is easy and configuration also. Sir. Home servlet or home page servlet, whatever it is. Home page servlet. What is the super class HTTP servlet? Okay, guys. HTTP servlet. What is the super class HTTP servlet? Come on, guys. Here is my do get method. Here is my do post method. Here is my do get method. Here is my do post method. Yes, guys. Get print writer. Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Res dot get writer. Super. Set content type. Set response content type. Res dot set content type text slash HTML. Okay. Display home page. pw.println h1 style. What is this? Color colon red. Semicolon. Text hyphen align center. Text hyphen align center. What is this? So, okay, home page. I'm just writing message home page. End of the h1 tag. End of the h1 tag. Close stream. pw.close. Fine. On safe side, I'm taking what, guys? Okay. I think I have given knowledge of do get do post methods now, guys. Right. Okay. Anyhow, default request mode is get mode request only, na. So that's why I have taken do get over here. Right. Closing the stream, nothing, boss. Okay. Now I have to configure this one in web.xml file. Let me configure this in web.xml file. Copy this, paste it. Welcome. See, life is easy, boss. Only initial days we have to remember and type. After that, maximum thing is copy paste. See, to develop first servlet, we have taken a lot of time. Today, see, within 5 minutes, we completed servlet development. It's all about spending time. Enjoying or not? Come on. Right. Life is easy or not? After arrival of Eclipse, life has become more easy. I know that. Welcome URL. What URL, guys? Welcome URL. Oh, it is not well. It is not welcome servleta. It is home page servleta. No, here you have to keep slash, but in the welcome file list you should not keep slash. Correction. Some people are thinking in a wrong way. Class name is what? Home page servleta. Fine, no problem. Home page servlet. Logical name is welcome. Logical name is welcome. URL pattern is what? Welcome URL. You don't like this? No problem, guys. Home URL you take. No one stops you. Completely. Only class name you have to match with the real class name. This logical name is my choice. This one. Okay. If you want to see servlet as welcome file, so it should get first priority. First priority means it should be there at the first. Only the condition is write without slash. Why, sir? When you are writing HTML JSP, actually those file names also request path, guys. When I'm giving request to HTML file name itself request path. Come on. Okay. Now home URL, guys. Now home URL. You have to write without slash. That's the only condition. Sir, why without slash? For JSP also, file name is request path. Earlier we are writing with the slash. Earlier we are writing with the slash. Where in the form.html in servlet component, whenever you are giving request. But when you configure welcome file, we are writing without slash, because the relative URL, indirectly we are giving relative URLs here. Indirectly we are giving relative URL. While giving relative URL, we'll give slash. No, na boss. Do you think we'll give slash? We never give slash. That's why. Okay, now let's see whether we are able to do that work. Right click, run on server. Okay, servlet based page should come. Servlet based page should come as a welcome page. I think everyone thoroughly see home page. That means it is based on servlet only, na guys. It came based on the servlet. Realized or not? Maybe that is useful or useless as secondary. But are you able to configure servlet as what? Welcome file or not? That is important for me. Copy this, guys. Home servlet. Right, in web.xml. In web.xml. In web.xml. Here is my web.xml file. Right, boss. This is welcome file configuration. Welcome this one. And here we are highlighting this. Let me highlight this. Let me highlight this. Everyone enjoyed my point, guys. Come on. Okay. Musaddiq 404 error means spell mistakes, guys. Spell mistake. To overcome those spell mistakes only, I asked to write @ override. So then spell mistakes can be avoided, right? Musaddiq, please go for spell mistake. Purely spell mistake. Check one or other letter missed in the do get or service method. When server shows failed to start, what we should do, sir? Subhi Pandey, remove the server from Eclipse and reconfigure. Reconfigure. Go to this place. Server. Come on. Runtime environment. Just to remove it once and add from the scratch. If possible, restart IDE once. Balakrishna, after clicking on link, clicking on register cannot find page. Check the action URL. Check the URL kept in action attribute. There only you might have done mistake. Check it out. Anyhow, today I have introduced a relative URL. Now try with relative URL. Maybe while typing absolute URL, you might have felt very heavy. Now try with relative URL. When I click on register button, it is going to servlet page yesterday's application. That means you have not written URL properly in the action attribute. Check it out. Okay. Yeah, everyone please concentrate, guys. So far in Naresh IT, I'm conducting these courses. Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring with Boot, Spring Boot with, okay, Spring with Boot, design pattern. Design pattern. Now I'm entering into 2 more courses, guys. Full